What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a fantastic day whenever you're watching this. Today's video, I'm going to take you guys through a full day of eating. If my goal was 1,800 calories and 180 grams of protein. Once again, I am personally in prep. This is not what I'm currently eating. This is just an example because I still want the channel to be a resource for you guys. And I know a lot of people are probably close to that 1,600, 1,800 on a cut rather than all the way up at 2,200 like myself. And today we're gonna start off pretty much how I start every day, cut, bulk, no matter what, with 2 scoops of protein. This is gonna get you 60 grams of protein, a great way to start your day with a big protein bomb. So we got 2 scoops of protein in here. This is the Transparent Labs Vanilla. You guys have seen this on the channel multiple times. This is a like 5-pound tub. Yeah, 28 grams of protein per serving. So we got 2 of those in there. We're also gonna have a banana on the side. That's gonna be our first meal. Real quick, I know I read this all the time, but it's gonna be 390 calories. Let's see here. Yeah, 390 calories, 32 grams of carbs, 4 grams of fat, and 59 grams of protein. So I'll take you guys through the day, basically show you the food I'm gonna eat. It's pretty much the same stuff I eat on prep, just smaller amounts to hit the 1,800 calorie mark rather than the 2,200. But without further ado, I'm gonna down this, and then I'll see you guys at breakfast. Alrighty, after a little bit of computer work, it's time for breakfast. I actually started to make this before I remembered I had to film it for a YouTube video. So here we are with our 250 grams of russet potatoes in our air fryer. This is a little bit less than I would typically eat on my prep at the 2,200, but since we're at 1,800, we're gonna cut the potatoes down to 250 grams, a little bit of olive oil spray, some salt and pepper, and this will go in the air fryer at 400 degrees for 12 minutes. Give it a shake or mix up the potatoes about halfway and you're good to go. Then I'll also be making our egg and cheese. That'll be, once again, egg beaters and feta cheese. I'll show you guys that once the potatoes are done.
Do you wanna help me make some breakfast?
All right, now it's time to make our eggs. So we're gonna have our egg beaters right here, boom. We're gonna use 250 grams of our egg beaters, a little bit of butter. We're gonna put 4 grams of butter down in our pan, as well as 1 serving of feta cheese, which comes out to be 28 grams. So we got our scale right here. We'll go ahead and zero that real quick. We'll go ahead and scoop out our butter. Let's see. All right, we're getting low on butter, but let's try to get 4 grams. Let's see what that is. 3 grams, 4. Go ahead and get that in there, let that kind of melt. Twirl it around. There we go. Next, we'll do the same thing with our egg whites. Give it a good shake. Zero out our scale. $226. Awesome. And last thing we need to do is add our feta cheese. Oh, also forgot salt and pepper. Salt, pepper. Then we'll go ahead and let that cook on medium-low. I like to continually move it so it doesn't get overcooked on one side or the other. So go ahead and continually stir that up. Let the eggs all cook to your desired doneness. If you want them a little bit runny, if you want them overdone, whatever it is, go ahead, cook those eggs to your desiredness, and then we'll put those on the plate with the potatoes, and that's breakfast.
Look at you.
And here we have our final product. We've got our 250 grams of egg whites with our feta cheese, 250 grams of russet potatoes. We're also gonna add a small orange on the side, as you see right here, cut up. So this meal comes out to be 509 calories, 63 grams of carbs, 9 grams of fat, and 40 grams of protein. And this is a little bit more carb heavy because this is my pre-workout meal. I'll eat this, let it digest for maybe an hour, hour and a half, and then head to the gym. But yeah, absolutely love this meal. I've said it once, I'll say it again. Favorite meal on prep right now, favorite meal breakfast-wise, probably period. I'm gonna go ahead and dig in. I will take you guys to the gym. Not sure if I'm just gonna film like the posing side, the actual workout. Meet up with Larry, so we might film some other content for like Reels and Instagram, stuff like that. But we'll see. Otherwise, see you guys at the gym. All right, as you saw, I decided to film a little bit of the workout as well as some posing. Feeling really good, definitely leaning out, which is awesome. My music's about to blare. But real quick, my dad actually texted me and asked if we want to play golf later. So we gotta get home and whip up this post-workout meal pretty quickly. We're making burgers, we have some fruit and veggie on the side as well. But I get home, make that meal, go golfing. Once again, I don't think I'm really taking you guys golfing much until I have Isaac with me because I need to focus. My dad and I, are pretty even, so it's a little bit of competitive, obviously fun competitive, but it is kind of competitive. I don't want to try to like film and be competitive at the same time, just extra frustrating. But overall, workout's good, still hanging right around the 164, 165 mark. I think I probably have another 10 pounds to go, but still feeling really good. Everything is leaning out, the legs leaning out, the arms leaning out. The last thing for me is definitely gonna be my upper legs as far as the quads, hamstrings, and my waist. But hey, we just gotta give it time, continue with the cut. Don't change anything. It's not like you can spot reduce body fat. There's no magic to it. There's no magic pill. Just stay disciplined, keep dieting, keep cutting, keep losing body fat, and eventually it'll come off. But yeah, we're gonna head home, make some burgers. See you guys there. Alrighty, we're back from the gym. We have our post-workout meal. Very simple to make, that's why I didn't film it, but all it is, essentially you're gonna toast some bread, low-calorie bread or low-calorie bun. You're gonna measure out 100 grams of carrots. I ate some of those. We have 150 grams of strawberries right there. And the burger is 93.7. It is 4 ounces raw. So go ahead, weigh that out. I add garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, salt, pepper. Form a new patty, put it on the stove, and then maybe 3 minutes aside at like a medium heat. And I'll real quick read off the macros for this. Also, we're gonna add 1 serving of 50% less sugar and sodium ketchup. 1 serving of that's 15 calories. And then a little bit of mustard, but mustard is 0 calories and I don't put much on it to begin with. So real quick, this comes out to be meal number 3, 373 calories, 49 grams of carbs, 9 grams of fat, and 29 grams of protein. Also, we're gonna have our creatine and post right here from Transparent Labs in this right here. These are both, let's see, strawberry lemonade, tastes delicious. We're gonna have that on the side. But yeah, that's gonna be our post-workout meal. As I mentioned, we are gonna go golfing, so I gotta kind of eat this a little bit quick, change, go golfing. I'll definitely keep you guys updated with what I eat after the golf, but once again, as I mentioned, I cannot golf and film at the same time. Golf is a hard enough sport as is and frustrating enough as is, so we're just gonna go ahead and focus and have some fun. But real quick, gonna down a little mustard, got our fruits, veg, yeah, cheers, see you guys for the next meal.
Straight on.
Yeah, just number 3 was popular. I'm like, okay.
That's not really what I think it goes like.
You're sitting very proper. Are you sitting very proper?
Look at her. Oh.
Is you want apple fritter?
All right, it is a little bit later. We finished up golf, came home, and we put together our final meal. It is a little after 9 right now. I typically like to have my last meal before 9, but hey, it sometimes happens. But we got a few things going on. One, I pretty much ate all the broccoli as the turkey burger was finished up cooking. So I did have 100 grams of broccoli that I air fried. I air fry it in the air fryer for, I think, like 5 minutes at 250 or 275. You don't need anything above 250 or 275 or else it'll burn like the little tops of the broccoli. So don't go too high on those. We also have another 150 grams of strawberries right here, as well as a Greek yogurt. These are the Oikos 000. Hopefully you guys can see this. Boom. I've actually kind of converted. Dan and Light and Fit still are really good, but these have a little bit more protein. These are 15 grams rather than 12. I do like changing up the flavors, so I've got this. We're gonna have a Fresca, my favorite 0-calorie drink right there. We have 2 slices of low-calorie bread. We're gonna add, once again, 2 best condiments, ketchup and mustard. We have a slice of pepper jack cheese on the burger. And we also have the burger itself is this Simple Truth turkey burger. It is, let's see, 93.7 lean. And then the macros for one is 220 calories, 11 grams of fat, 0 grams of carbs, and 28 grams of protein. So this is the final meal. Occasionally I will split this up and have like the Greek yogurt and fruit on its own, and the burger, broccoli, and Fresca as well. But tonight we decided to cram it all together since I'm a little bit short on time because of golf. But let's see real quick. So my throat. Also, my dad beat me again on the last hole, unfortunately. But he plays a lot more than me, and we'll get it back sometime this summer. Real quick, that wraps up dinner. So that brings meal number 4 to 535 calories, 46 grams of carbs, 18 grams of fat, and 52 grams of protein. As you saw, most of my carbs were in the morning with that breakfast because I want to focus most of my carbs before my workout so I have that fuel and can get a little bit of a pump. And that brings our day total to 1,807 calories, 191 grams of carbs, 41 grams of fat, and 180 grams of protein. So pretty much exactly on the 1,800 calories and exactly on the 180 grams of protein we're aiming for. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up the full day of eating. Once again, this is pretty much exactly what I'm eating on my personal prep, just with a few adjustments. Like I will have a little bit more fruit. I'm gonna have a little more broccoli. I'll have a second burger for lunch. I'll have a second patty. And I mean, outside of that, almost is the exact same thing. And a Rice Krispie treat pre-workout. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and end things here. Sip on this delicious Fresca. I promise, if you guys haven't had Fresca, best 0-calorie drink. Emma, how many think? We probably go through, what, 12 pack a week? If not, no, 12, honestly, probably every couple days. We go, in this household, we go through the 12 packs of Fresca, literally, I mean, every other day. I swear I'm picking up at least a case every time I go to the grocery store. Without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and dig in. I am actually starving right now because normally, like I said, I eat this meal probably like an hour ago, typically, so my stomach is grumbling. But yeah, without further ado, I'll go ahead and end things here. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. If you guys do have any specific calorie or protein goals you want me to hit, just make a video about it. Once again, I want to be informative. I want the channel to be a resource for you guys. Along with me going through prep, showing you guys that process, I still want to, once again, give you guys some meal ideas or give you guys different calorie points and protein points to hit on your own. But the biggest thing is take any meal, literally any video I've ever made in the past. If you need to adjust it by a couple hundred calories, add or take away some carbs. Keep the protein high, or in some cases, take away the protein as well if you don't need as much. But typically adjust the rice, the pasta, the bread, the fruit, the vegetables, make that slight adjustment, and everything else should stay the same and fall into place. But yeah, see you guys next time. Peace.